Well, just walking down the halls of Target, and pretty much a lot of stuff seems to be identical to the earlier video I made 2 years ago. Like this, walking up the same steps as last time. More lively. Well, of course, when I left Sellers, I didn't. So anyway, we were able to see stuff.
About those wires and those breakers I was telling you about?
Hopefully you could see it. I didn't put my name on this one.
Do you want them to come down again first?
Anyway, so got that. Got this.
Okay, let me talk to them then.
There's my little, if you squeeze them real tight, they'll burst. It's almost forever. Like that. Of course. So anyway. Yeah, I got some stuff. There's his hair and bow tie. Anyway, there's my thing about the baseball thing. Hopefully you can see it. So yeah, just do that. A lot more people here, but obviously when you start in midday, you know, got it. So I just remember I don't have a locker, so I can't show you my locker. Of course, we're not lockers because they open every 12 hours, so yeah.
We have Richard with his great booyah and big the way he was singing the song with Panorama. That was so much fun. If you started with us on day one or joined us throughout the years, I thank you for being part of my Target family. I thank you for making my time here very special and meaningful. And I trust that you'll also be in the building for the next 2 years.
I'm not paying that payroll.
Come see me, and it's an iced coffee I drink.
Any guys want to say anything? No, there you go. Alright, I'm going to keep it pretty short and sweet, guys, but for everyone, if you guys started with us from the beginning or you came through at any time, there's been times where we all wanted to burn this place to the ground, and at times I might have been the spearhead of that movement. Little did Target know, but we all know. Guys, I've had memories with every single one of you. That's kind of what I tried to make a point to do when I was here, and I consider myself lucky to know all of you in every way. It's been a fantastic ride, and it's what I've said, and I think it's starting to set in now, because for me, a lot of my friends outside of Target, when they found out we were closing, they would say to me, they'd be like, you should be happy. You always talk about how much sometimes you hate that place, and I'm like, I know. But my answer was always the bittersweet part is because of the people, right? And it's sad. Last night, actually, you know what I mean? We're kind of sitting there. It's the last time we were going to work that late. And the people that were here with me, and it was one of those interesting kind of moments where it's nice not having to close Target again on a Saturday night, but at the same time, it's like, oh man, like this is it. This is the end. And truthfully, guys, I'm just so thankful for all the memories from each and every one of you, and I can't wish you guys the best in whatever you do going forward. Yeah, that's it. I could go through, like, I have so many memories, like, just so many memories with each and every one of you guys. Yeah, you guys are a special bunch. Yeah. You guys are a special bunch, and like I said, I wish you all the best in what you do, and don't be a stranger if you see me around. Please and thank you. You can say hello. I will say hi back.
Okay, I've got some stuff to say, if I may, in this time. I know it's a moment that you probably don't want to hear too much from me, but I hope that I give me a moment to share some personal thoughts that I have about you as a family crew. I've been doing this for almost 20 years, and this is a very loved family here. I feel it, I know it, I see it every day when I'm in the stores. Start from your STL, that works your way right down from Adam to everybody else that's doing the cash register, that's doing the clothing in the back, that's throwing the garbage down, pushing the buttons for the compactors, or whatever the case is. Tell you what, it's a hard thing for me to see sometimes. I get emotionally myself. I try to do the best job I can, and under the umbrella that we have and time constraints that I have, sometimes I don't go out and I reach to you enough to say thank you. So I want to tell you, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you all, and you have a blessed and a God-blessed life, and that's about all I want to say.
Okay.
Thank you.
For those that don't know me, I've been off on maternity leave. I'm Caitlin. I was at UCL Hardlines when we opened here in Kitchener, and just wanted to come and be a part of the store closing today.
She's from Mono.
Definitely a better sweet day, I'm sure, for everybody, and I just want to say good luck to everybody, and to those that I had a chance to work with, it's been an absolute pleasure working with all of you guys. Thank you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Many memories. Lots of fun times. As you all know, I left 2.5 weeks ago, so I've kind of had my cry and have been able to get over this a little, not so much. But I thank each and every one of you for being a part of an awesome team. Thank you. Well, I didn't start at the beginning, but I was sure accepted in very well when I did go in October. And I just want to say it was a pleasure working with each and every one of you, from Scotland fashion to price accuracy, and any one of you here. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great life and find something that suits your work ethic.
Well, I wanted to say thank you to everyone that has been here with us throughout this almost 2 years. For all of the ones that opened the store, including me, it's very tough, it's hard. But I want to wish you all the best in your future careers, the way you choose to do. You continue to say hi, like Adam saying. Thank you for keeping up with us and everything that has to go through this last couple months. And thank you all.
Yeah, I kind of just really have to echo what everybody else said. Really, it's been an amazing ride. It really has been. And I want to thank each and every one of you. I started off with the best price accuracy team in this company. You guys were the best. And when I moved over to Hardlines, I gained another great team there. And being able to work with every single one of you has just been amazing. I can't speak highly enough about all of you for putting up with me, because I can be obnoxious when it comes to Optimus Prime. And
Oh, that's for sure.
It only took 2 years for her to admit that she can be obnoxious.
Okay, I finally come to that realization. But I just really want to thank everybody for all your hard work and for being such awesome people. Your turn. Come on. I can't blame it on hormones. I have no excuse. But she's drunk. So I first want to start off with my team, because if it wasn't for my team, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Every single one of you have been so amazing to me in working here. I would miss all of you, like Jack, Denise, and Ferris, anyone who's worked here. I want to say thank you so much for all the hard work you've done. I can do it. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone as well, and it's been a pleasure getting to know each and every single one of you. I think in our own way, we are all going to take something different out of the experience of working here, whether it's a friendship, some relationships.
Spoken like a true AP. No,
Man, are you closing it down?
You know what? Pretty much what everybody else has said. I'm sure everybody doesn't want to hear the sap story again, but yeah, it's just, I love you guys so much, and I honestly thought I was going to make a career here, and most of you too. Sucks that we have to part, but I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Again, I've had the pleasure of working with the best team. No, Starbucks was the best team, okay? It's just a pleasure to see you guys talking beverages every day and then be a part of the fixture team and just work on the floor with you guys. You guys have a heart for hard work and a passion and just a great team culture. I really hope that you can take that to the next chapter of your lives. Again, if you need anything, please come talk to me. I hope to see you guys again.
Where can they get a coffee from you?
So I'm going to be working at Starbucks in Max Becker. So you can I live there.
I have one final sentiment, guys, just based on what everyone said. We all know that at times this has been tough. There's been happy, glad, tears from a lot of the same people. But guys, I'm really big at looking at this. Don't look at it as a setback. It's an opportunity, and take what you learned here. Hopefully something. Hopefully you can take something you learned here. And just look at it as a learning experience. No matter where you go, you could say that you had the opportunity to work for Target Canada when Target Canada was a thing. And that's kind of unique. Yes, there's 17,000 of us in Canada, but you know what I mean. It was a good ride while it lasted. And as much as there were times when maybe there were some struggles and there were some opportunities, just remember the good and take that and carry that forward with you wherever you go. Yeah.
I truly believe any employer out there will be very happy to have any one of you.
Although they don't want to have us, but still if they have us, would be happy.
They'll have to take it anyway. I want to thank you guys all for coming in today.
Damn,
For
I was
those
gonna
that
say
were working
something.
today, thank you too for sticking with us right to the end. It has been phenomenal. And this ride is slowly coming to an end. I know some of us are scheduled a little bit later tonight. You are in closing with Adam and I. Okay.
I couldn't let any of you guys stay here longer than I was here.
No, Adam and I will close down the night with you tonight. But please take the time, enjoy upstairs. There's food, there's everything upstairs. And I wanted to pass it over to Jeff. I know he has been in this particular building for quite a long time. So if you want to come up and say something.
Of course I do.
Come on up, buddy.
Where to go?
You know exactly what
We should have put that sign.
No, I know. It's okay. We'll make another one. Yeah.
Okay, good. I guess I'm going to be probably speaking for every non-supervisor here, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Because I know that the wording is different at Sellers and Target. I guess you all know that I've been in this situation before in this building with Sellers. A couple years ago, we were one of the last few in the region to close, and strange that now we're like the second or third ones to close in the region, like from the start, and like Waterloo and Cambridge, and Guelph is still open. I kind of have a sour note with the Cambridge and Guelph because, you know, their baseball team, especially Guelph. Because if you saw what I put on the target board, the baseball one, not the sumo one, I'll tell you all about it later, but the baseball one,
It's
okay, it's a team member.
It's Liz, Jeff.
It's a team member, yeah. Yeah, so there's no one there. Keep going, Jeff.
Maybe this one. All right.
Baseball, golf, you hate golf.
Yeah.
We all hate golf. I'm with you.
I know. Right after stroke. And last one.
Yeah, keep going. No, you keep going.
I know, but I'm trying to be polite here.
All right, quiet her down.
Thank you. Anyway, so, yeah, so I know there are some sellers employees who are here and some who are not. I guess Target hired like double digits sellers people like who worked in this location and all that. And basically we're all eternally grateful that Target at least gave us the opportunity with a job interview. I mean, I had a few opportunities to get a job and all that, but I decided to go with the job interview with Target because obviously, it was like, it's not a given, but it's a semi-given. And then, you know, I was there in April, and how I was shocked that I was actually asked to, that I was actually hired right there and then. I'm sorry.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, I know. Anyhow, so anyway, a lot of the seller's family did come by at one time or another, which was pretty nice how you guys were all inclusive and all that. I know that stupidly there's no video of my speech at the last seller's Christmas party that I ragged on all the higher-ups and all that. I might as well do it now because there's not going to be a lot of Great, I'm glad I already have to be Tammy, you were very scary sometimes. But you know what? You were very friendly and all that to me. Actually, we were grateful for that.
Thank you, Jeff.
Dana, move away from the door. Keep going, Jeff. Anytime you're suggesting rag on you.
Okay. Val, I know were you like a supervisor or something at Sellers?
Yep.
How did I not know that? I was working
line side.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, I mean, this will be the second time we've been through this, so sure it'll be okay. Diana, pretty good with electronics and all that. Good to have her out. I don't know why you're in the back. I've been totally back with me. Dana, thanks for everything. I know that when you became supervisor at Hardlines, like the head chief, sorry that I stick you up. You know, I was actually skeptical of you at first when you were going to move to Hardlines.
I don't blame you, buddy.
Anyway, yeah, so Dana, I had to put up with her Transformers addiction and her Montreal Canadian stuff.
I know.
But at least they were a good team. Michelle, I know that you and I haven't worked together as much because you're only on my hard lines. I don't have to slip into your group. But, you know, you were very gracious to me on my birthday when I worked, and I was okay with working on my birthday. I didn't have anything planned. And those care packages you gave me were very nice. Thank you very much. Especially Easter. Kaylin, sorry to sing with Tammy. I was still scared. I mean, after everyone said stuff like, you know, and you were like head hasty and all that, and how you would rag on people for being late, or whatever you want to call it. So, well, thanks anyway. Caitlin, pretty much, you were there for me for a few times. Thank you very much. I apologize that our time was short because of your maternity leave, but you know, you would have stuck it to the end, I hope. Judy, thank you very much from HR. very helpful in my last few days. Like, I had questions, you answered them, and made me feel better. Leslie, I'm sorry we haven't been together so much, but you seem to be one tough chick. because when who was it last night you said that you were boxing?
I do box.
Oh, she does box.
I do box, and I'm going to take Chris on in the next 2 weeks.
Free review, guys. You get paid to watch. Yeah.
Sam, yeah, I know you were in Starbucks and all that. We didn't bump heads with each other as much, but when you came over, you made a good transition into this area. So yeah, and fixtures, good on you. I know David's not here, but you know he was one of my best buds because, you know, the Patriots and all that, and he would update me on sports scores when I was supposed to be working. I didn't slack out that often. Adam, I wish I could communicate with you more, like we should get in touch more often.
We can do that.
Because you're seriously my favorite. Because of his gender. And basically, everyone here, thank you so much for everything, for including like my fellow sellers workers and all those who cannot be here today. Ahmed, nice to know you and all that. You were a good acquaintance and all that. You were always cheerful and all that. I'm like, God, why can't I be like Ahmed? Because Ahmed, when he was in Hardlines, really showed everyone up. And I'm like, we should have stayed in Hardlines. He would have, yeah, you know. So, thanks everyone. I guess no one else wants to talk. I don't know why.
Let's give a round of applause for Jeff.
You watched it with shredded khaki. I did not know that.
You know, guys, I came to the party a little bit late. It's kind of the history with me. I came to the store a little bit late in its life cycle, but since the first day I walked in, first steps, you guys have made me feel really, really welcome. It was really a family here. Don't tell Waterloo, but I considered this my home. Just because of you guys. You guys were just the best staff that I've worked with in any Target that I've been with, and if any company can take a quarter of you guys, they're going to do successful, just like I know each and one of you will. So, that's it. Short and sweet.
If I may add, Sean, you missed my thing and all that. I was going through everybody. One more. Anyway, I guess Sean.
Tell Sean what you think of him. Give him up.
Actually, I forgot Luke too. Oh. So basically, yeah, Luke was okay, but unfortunately, he abandoned us for Guelph. As you know, the baseball. Anyway, Sean. Personally, from me to you, you're great and all that. Unfortunately, sometimes you sounded a lot like over here. Probably catch this at the end. I don't have much time on my camera, unfortunately. So hopefully you'll understand. Okay. There. I don't want to disturb you, Jeff. You better not. Yeah, hopefully you can see this. Man, it's just like the other time at Sellers. It's like, man, it's this big. Man, it looks so empty. And of course it looks so empty. Why the fuck would it not look so empty? Okay, so anyway, one more minute, I guess. I cannot lollygag. I'm not allowed to lollygag. Okay, I'm just going to show you what everyone's doing down here. Technically, I'm not allowed to join them because technically I'm done. But I'm staying put because I'm going to the after party at Chicago's and show off my trivia skills till 11 o'clock. Okay? Disastrous, don't you think? Okay, just some pictures. That's Michelle and Aaron. Ew, I hate the mask. That's Daniel Bryan, whatever his name is, Chris. And then on the left you see Megan, Diana, Megan, Aaron, Jolene, and Joel. On the right is Tammy, Kyla, Sam, Cody, myself, Corey, and Pat. You see some up at the front. Ro, Tammy, James, Kaylin, Sandra. Fuck, I forgot her in the speech. I forgot Gareth, and I forgot Daryl. Anne, Megan, whatever his name is, and Judy. See some other stuff. The big name picture. People, oh shit, people are coming.